If you're over 50 and you've been told to just eat more chicken because it's healthier, I need you to stop for a second, because that advice might be costing you muscle, energy, and nutrients you desperately need at this stage of life. Today, we're putting turkey and chicken side by side. Same cuts, same cooking methods, same portion sizes, and comparing them on the 6 things that actually matter after 50: protein quality, fat and cholesterol, vitamins and minerals, sodium, digestibility, and cost per nutrient. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one deserves more space on your plate. And the answer is not as simple as chicken wins because it's leaner. Stick around, because the real winner surprised even me. Quick note before we start. This comparison applies no matter where you live, or what's available near you, whether you're buying chicken breast in Manila, turkey mince in London, or either bird at a market in São Paulo. The nutrition science holds up globally, so let's get into it. If you find this useful, consider subscribing. We cover evidence-based nutrition for healthy aging every week. Chapter 1. Why After 50 Changes the Rules. Before comparing the birds, let's talk about why this even matters more after 50. Around this age, the body enters a state where muscle is broken down faster than it's rebuilt. A process called anabolic resistance. It means you need more protein, and higher quality protein, than you did in your 30s, just to maintain the same muscle mass. At the same time, your body becomes more sensitive to sodium, more prone to inflammation, and often less efficient at absorbing certain nutrients, like B12 and iron. So this isn't just which meat is lower in fat, it's which meat actually supports what a 50 body needs. Chapter 2. Protein, the muscle preservation test. Let's start with protein, because for people over 50, this is arguably the most important category. Gram for gram, turkey breast and chicken breast are close. Both deliver roughly 30 grams of protein per 100 grams when skinless. But turkey breast typically edges ahead slightly in protein per calorie, meaning you get a bit more muscle-building protein for the same number of calories. That said, the difference is small enough that, in real life, it won't make or break your results. If your only goal is raw protein content, this category is close to a tie, but turkey has a slight statistical edge. Chapter 3. Fat and cholesterol. Where it gets interesting. This is where most people assume chicken automatically wins. It doesn't. It depends entirely on the cut. Skinless chicken breast and skinless turkey breast are almost identical in fat content, both very lean. But once you move to thighs or dark meat, turkey dark meat tends to be slightly lower in saturated fat than chicken dark meat, while still being juicier and more flavorful than turkey breast. On cholesterol, both birds are comparable, and for most healthy adults over 50, dietary cholesterol from poultry has a much smaller impact on blood cholesterol than trans fats or refined carbohydrates do, so this category isn't really chicken versus turkey, it's breast versus thigh, which matters more than which bird you choose. Chapter 4. Vitamins and minerals. The category nobody talks about. This is where turkey starts to pull ahead, and it's the part most videos skip entirely. Turkey is notably higher in selenium, critical for thyroid function and immune health, which tends to decline with age. Vitamin B3, niacin, supports energy metabolism and cardiovascular health. Zinc, important for immune function and wound healing, both of which slow down after 50. Chicken isn't far behind and actually has a slight edge in vitamin B6, which supports brain health and mood regulation. If you're specifically focused on immune support and thyroid health as you age, 2 things that become more relevant after 50. Turkey has a meaningful nutritional advantage here. Chapter 5. Sodium and processing, the hidden trap. Here's something almost nobody mentions. The biggest health risk from turkey and chicken usually isn't the meat itself, it's how it's processed. Deli turkey and deli chicken are both often loaded with sodium and preservatives, and this matters more after 50 because of increased blood pressure sensitivity. Ounce for ounce, processed turkey slices can sometimes carry even more sodium than processed chicken, depending on the brand, so turkey on a label doesn't automatically mean healthier. The real rule: fresh, whole-cut turkey or chicken, roasted, grilled, or baked, will always beat any processed deli version of either bird. Chapter 6. Digestibility and practical cooking, the real-world factor. Nutrition on paper is one thing. How your body actually handles the food is another. Chicken breast, being slightly more tender and lower in connective tissue, is often easier to digest for people with reduced stomach acid production, which becomes more common after 50. Turkey, especially dark meat, has slightly more connective tissue, meaning slower cooking methods produce a more digestible result. Practically speaking, if you have any digestive sensitivity, chicken breast may be gentler. If you cook turkey properly, low and slow, it becomes just as digestible, with the nutrient benefits mentioned earlier. Chapter 7, the verdict. Which one actually wins? So here's the real answer, and it's not the simple one you expected. For pure muscle preservation and micronutrient density, turkey breast is the slightly stronger choice after 50, thanks to its marginally better protein-to-calorie ratio, higher selenium, zinc, and B3. But chicken remains an excellent, more affordable, more globally accessible, and easier to digest option that will serve almost anyone extremely well. The real winner isn't one bird, it's the cut. Skinless breast from either bird, prepared without heavy processing, roasted or grilled rather than fried, is what actually matters most for your health after 50. If you can only choose one upgrade to make today, it's not turkey versus chicken, it's fresh versus processed. If this changed how you think about your protein choices, let me know in the comments, turkey or chicken. Which one do you eat more of? And if you want a full week of high protein, low sodium meal ideas for over 50, I've got a video linked right here that breaks it down day by day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.